What's up, fellas? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red with Survey. In the last episode, we got the last couple Pokemon we needed traded over from Leaf Green version. Cthulhu, Sandy, and Farhan. And I just want to thank everybody for tuning into these videos. We just hit 100 subscribers last night. Crazy stuff. Never thought I'd get this far. But here's to many more to come. And I really do appreciate every one of you, especially those that comment on all the videos and just watch all the way through, leaving likes when you enjoy. It helps me out quite a lot. Alright, let's put away these Pokemon. Oh, happy Mother's Day, by the way, to any moms out there and anyone that loves the mom. Hope you guys are having a good one. Ooh, happy Mother's Day to my mom. She's watching. Anyway, let's see. Ammonite's kind of yellow too, mostly, but kind of blue. I think we'll leave him in yellow. And Slowpoke's obviously pink. There we go. Is Mewtwo pink? What do you guys think? He's kind of purple. I don't know. I don't really know. But this time around, we want to basically finish off the Leaf Green Pokedex. Let's see what else we need. Or, you know, the Kanto Pokedex, which basically is just stuff from Leaf Green. Ooh, no way. Only right there. Oh, bacon delivery. So shy. Thank you, Bridget. Sorry to any vegetarians out there. Alright, Sandslash needs to level up, probably go through the Pokemon League. So I'll grab him back out. Poliwag, I just need to go catch. Slowbro is also a level up, I think. Lickitung I have to trade for. And Omastar. That's it. We can't get the starters just yet. So we're going to get everything but the starters. Starting with... Ooh, let's get my team back out, of course. Hold on. So I'm keeping Sandshrew. Leaving Omnite. I mean, all these guys are going to have to go through the Pokemon League at some point. But my team doesn't make a lot of sense right now. Oh, and I forgot to put away Spencer, who also has an amulet coin on him. I forgot to take off that I stole from my Leaf Green account. Dark Brown seems about right. But he doesn't need to evolve or anything. Let's go ahead and grab my team back out. Storage box. Randy, Red Skull, and Mr. Taz too. Alright, let me update my bar and then I'll see you guys in the Pokemon League. Alright, we're going to give the experience share to Sandy. Got the squad updated. Now, let's see if we remember how to do this. It's been a while. Oh, we put the wrong Pokemon out front. Not a good start. Get hit by Ice Beam for no reason there. Kind of did a chunk of damage. Alright, this should not take too long. Really didn't need to bring everybody to the party here. I think we can find a way to sweep the Elite Four with only like 3 or 4 Pokemon, and then we can bring two things to evolve. But we'll see you guys back in the PC room. Alright guys, we're back, and you know what I realized is that if we teach agility to Scizor, we can actually sweep the entire last fight. So let me grab out my main man Marowak and replace this Sandslash here. Zoop. Yep, we got 185 now on the Pokedex. Let me see if I can find Marowak. I should probably keep him in storage, but he's probably in the light brown. Where is that? There you are. Nope. Now we can't really do this conveniently when we want to switch stuff. If we want to keep stuff in the right spot. That's why I usually don't organize my PC. But I thought for your guys' sake it was a little annoying to look at. And now we can thieve some mushrooms from these Paris over here. Someone was saying since I speed up the game anyway, I could get through my challenge I'm doing right now in Emerald to get perfect IVs a lot easier. I'm like, well, I feel a little ashamed speeding up the game all the time. You know, speeding up the wild fights and stuff is... It can be tedious. But just generally speeding up the game. It feels like I'm cheating. And I don't know if it's as fun to watch for you guys. More or less. That leaf green playthrough was crazy, but not a lot of people like that. Alright. Here's a Paris. As I continue to speed up the game, of course. Give me your items. What the? Effect spore. No! I didn't get an item. All we got was poisoned. It's like when you try to... Not even gonna make the joke. Caught more than I bargained for there with that Paris. That's all I'm gonna say. Caught a disease. Alright. Anyway. You guys can see where I was going with that. Come on, can I get an item from one of these things? I need 2 tiny mushrooms to do what I'm doing. A little sidetrack. There's a tiny mushroom. Give me another one. Oh, wait. We have to take the tiny mushroom away from Marowak first to make room. One more time. There we go. Tiny mushroom. That's all we need. You can always come do that from time to time when you need to reteach moves that your Pokemon have forgotten. Actually, let's just fly over there. You know, for this part, I want to speed up the game because I don't want to have to cut out, but I know you guys have seen me fly to Vermilion City, take a boat to this island so many times. 2 island. And then you go over to this guy's house. Oh. I mean, come on, this is episode 80. We've been here, we've been around the block. I don't know what I'm talking about. On the Pokemon Move Maniac. Yes, we need to give agility to our Scizor, and then he'll have agility and Swords Dance. Wait, what? Oh. That's right, I still have to take the mushroom away. So you can sniff them out. Oh, you smell a mushroom. Sniff, sniff. Scizor. Let's go with agility. Instead of, unfortunately, we're going to get rid of Fury Cutter. It's cool of a move as it is. We just don't need it. We just never use it, you know. Same with Hyper Beam on our, I want to give Thunderbolt instead of Hyper Beam. Should we just go do that? Should we knock it out? Hyper Beam's cool, but we never use it. Not once. Back to Vermilion. Fly to Celadon. And go purchase it for $80,000. Because I now have $316,000. Over here, yeah. This is part of the game you definitely want to be speeding up. Oops, we accidentally bought 50 coins. Now we have to buy all the way up to 500 to make it make sense. And there we go. No, we did it again. Why do you have to hit down every time? Give me 1,500 and then give me 4,000. 4,000 coins. Oh, that was close. I almost did it again. Alright, so TM24 is what you want. Over here. Now Randy shall be blessed with the power of Zeus. Alright, ooh, Rain Dance Thunder would be even crazier, but no need. No need to be setting all that up. So obviously we still use Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Crunch. Crunch, not really. Stopped using Crunch against the Ghost, but it's good to have, and Hyper Beam's not super effective against anything. Ooh, I need some water. Alright, so now we got to swap out and grab our next victim here. Probably going to be Slowpoke. Zoop. And let's do it on the game. Deposit you into light brown. I should probably put him in storage since he's kind of important to the operation. I don't know why those Chansey and Horsey are in storage. Oh, they're trade pieces. That's right. And then we need to grab Pinky. Pink Bob Round Pants. Alright. Let's head up. And, oh. Wait, do we take the experience share off of that Sand Slash? I think we did. Yeah. Come on, Farhan, make me proud. Alright, let's see if we can get through this without any complications now. So we should be able to one-shot everyone here with Taz 2. Which makes this a non-complicated fight. Disable. Trying to learn disable. No. Level 97, he's trying to... Oh wait, Farhan. I thought Taz 2 was trying to learn disable. I'm stupid. Alright, we're staying in. Pillow Swine, yeah. So everyone's getting one shot by Taz 2 here. It's Sweep City. I think Pea Shooter can kind of sweep this next team. But we'll do it the way we know how to, which involves just minimal damage here. I think we can... Wait, I think we can sweep if we hit 3 Hydro Pumps in a row. Is this true? Can we Hydro Pump the... Yeah, we'll give him Headbutt. Can we Hydro... Oh, so we can't one-shot the Machamp no matter what. I know we missed Hydro Pump earlier anyway. But that's always going to be complicated. Then the Ghost guy will Surf. Because that's not a problem anymore. Then we'll Ice Beam. We can almost sweep this team. Arbok comes in. We got to go Randy for the EQ. We're faster now. That's cool. And then, yeah, so this isn't complicated at all. This is one shot. It's just a little bit of damage when we put Pea Shooter back in after Randy. Now that Randy knows Thunderbolt, this is a guaranteed sweep here. I think we have to take one move from that Kingdra. So, Ice Beam. Oh, level 97 on Pea Shooter. Yeah, so Pea Shooter is my main man at this point. Alright, Kingdra comes in. Yeah, it's not going to be a problem. But we are getting buffeted in the meantime. And then we got to finish this Aerodactyl. Luckily, we're faster. And we don't need Pea Shooter anymore. So as long as Pea Shooter gets done this 4th fight... Ooh, Amnesia is pretty good. It was so good in Gen 1 because it raised your special attack. It made Slowbro a frickin' force to be reckoned with. Let's get rid of Water Gun. Rival. Yeah, and then... This last fight. Now, I think we're going to try to sweep with Red Skull. We haven't used Red Skull. Hey, sir, we could use him more in the fighting thing. I think that's a better move because we can't beat that Machamp anyway. Maybe if we're level 100 we can. But let's go 1 agility to make us faster than the Charizard. Oh, he Rock Tombed me. Let's do one more. He missed the Rock Tomb there. So let's make sure we're at least 2 stages up. See if he does it one more time. Earthquake, okay, so we're 2 stages up now. Got 2 Swords Dances off. We should be able to sweep team here. Yes. If we hit Steel Wing, that is. We could miss Steel Wing. But I think that Tyranitar is not going to knock us out anyway. That's crazy right there. A clean sweep of the rival. And we got Slowbro right on time. Oh, hold on. Let me update that photograph for you. I did not have it ready. I wasn't ready. Oh my gosh. Amateur hour. Alright, there we go. We got it all updated with the Pokedex as well. And I guess we'll see you guys back at our home base. Alright, so last but not least on our training to-do list is Cthulhu, the Ammonite. And, yeah, it seems like his strategy's working pretty perfectly at this point. So, we'll keep showing these fights as we continue to get closer and closer to level 100. With 2 or 3 of our Pokemon now. Ooh, Cthulhu learned Bite. We're going to have to phase someone out. I think it might be Randy or Taz 2. If we can win this first fight without Taz 2, then we really don't need him. So we're going to start testing other methods starting next episode. But Taz 2 is so close to level 100. I know, but we definitely need everyone else. Pea Shooter is our most important asset at this point. So we'll train Red Skull this time. See if that's a little smoother. I think it is. Just to get 1 Swords Dance up on this Hitmonlee to deal with these last 3 fighting types here. Chulu trying to learn Mud Shots. Probably a good one. Constrict is one of the worst moves in the game. 10 power, no added effects. Or has like a 10% chance to lower their speed, I think. It doesn't like wrap them and add extra damage or anything. It's normal, so it doesn't super affect anything. Just terrible. Terrible all around. Alright. So we'll surf. Let's see if we can, I want to see if we can deal with this, Arbok here with Hydro Pump. Oh, okay. Well, then we don't need to take any damage. Oh, what? How is it? Okay, so the buffeting was what was dealing with the... At least we didn't get paralyzed or anything. We always one-shot that Gengar, though. You win! So if we're like one level higher, we'll probably one-shot that. Now, this Gyarados is the first Pokemon that Randy actually has to deal with. So maybe Randy's the one that has to go. Randy's got to go, but we just gave him a new move. Trying to learn Leer. No, what? Dragonite, Pea-Shooter gets to deal with these next 4. Okay, so now we're at level 98 on Pea-Shooter. That's crazy. So we're going to probably be able to deal with Gengar. So we take a little bit of damage from Hitmonlee. Lance, you know, does a little bit of a number on us still with Kingdra mostly. We tried our best to get a good hidden power on Pea-Shooter, but I don't think he's ever going to be able to one-shot that Kingdra even at level 100. Oh, unfortunately. Still can't believe my dragon lost you. That was the whole goal, was to make it so that that Kingdra could go down in one hit, but... You can always use, like, Outrage with Rayquaza or something. Cthulhu. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. We have a new strat where we sweep the team with Red Skull. Sorry, I got all confused there thinking about Rayquaza. That was it. Did I ever catch Rayquaza on Emerald? Of course I did. Of course. Alright, Swords Dance first. He's gonna hit me with Earthquake. Okay, so Agility. Oof, he's just pounding me with Earthquake here. That's okay. So no more damage the rest of the fight. As long as we can get the 3 setup moves on Heracross. So I don't think we have anything to worry about now in this last fight. Heracross just goes down. Heracross can't beat me. Trying to learn Protect. Guess instead of Withdraw. Alright, does not look like Cthulhu's going to quite evolve. Should we go one more time through, or should we just do it? Should go Lucky Egg and Victory Road. I don't know. It's pretty tedious to go all the way through just for 3 levels. Let's finish this off in Victory Road. Ooh. Okay. Down here. See how many Pokemon we have to beat. If this is worth it or not. Wing attacking Geodudes is always fun. Oh, there's level 38. That was fast. Oops. 500 experience, 700. Oh, this Pokemon's traded, so it is going to be... That's why it's probably leveling up a little bit faster. Yeah, I was like, oh, it's my Pokemon. I just traded the fossil over. No, I went and restored it on Leaf Green and then traded it over. That's why it's not my original Pokemon. Come on, we're so close. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Bridget's singing along back there. Oh, he tried to damage me there. What the heck? Did he use flamethrower or something? What's going on here? There we go. Cthulhu has evolved. And once again, I wasn't ready. Almost Star. Such a crazy looking Pokemon. Now he looks like Cthulhu. Zand was saying last time he looked kind of cute as an Ammonite. Alright, a little bit quicker with it that time. So, that brings us up to 187 on the dex. Oops. Alright. Trying to learn Spike Cannon. What in the world is that? No. No, let's not learn Spike Cannon. It has a max power of 100, and it probably does like 40 most of the time. Alright, so we have 2 more Pokemon left to try to clean up. One of them's Poliwag, which I think I can just go find over here. Using my Super Rod. So we don't need to evolve that or use it or anything. Let's just catch it while our party's full. We have the good Rod registered. Silly stuff. Oh, because we're catching Krabby, I think. No, not a Poliwhirl. We've caught enough Poliwhirls. Caught like 3 of them, but no Poliwag. Alright, let's go ahead and just toss an Ultra Ball. You're killing me, girl. Let's go switch into Cthulhu. I think we still have Water Gun. Maybe we'll survive. What the heck? Back sprite, like, can't even see anything but the shell. Lazy animators. Or sprite designers, I guess. It's minimalist, guys. Alright. Looks like we're going to catch it this time. Bring the total up to 188. I need to get like a Kanto total going, but basically almost done. Give a nickname. Wag Bag. Freaking Wag Bag. No, he's not yellow. No. Alright, let's go deal with that as we put Almastar away. Focus on the last Pokemon we need to get. Hold up. Numerical Mood. Oh, we have 143 in Kanto. So, yeah, we have 6 starter Pokemon to get. So, our goal is to get up to 145. Wait. Oh, we don't have Mew. So, 144. Yeah, we're never going to get Mew. It's freaking impossible. Let's go ahead and store Almastar back in yellow. Swap out for Poliwag. On over to blue. Dark blue, probably. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Alright, let me think about this. I have to get a Lickitung. What do I have to trade for Lickitung? Let me look it up. What to trade for Lickitung Fire Red? I should know this. A Slowbro. If you're playing Leaf Green, you'll need a Slowbro. Oh, so it's probably a Golduck in this game or something? Have a Golduck. Yeah, I was like, why would I have to trade something from Leaf Green over to that guy? Oops. So I only have 1 Golduck. I am going to trade it away. So I don't have the living dex of this Golduck, unfortunately. But he's going to make a worthy sacrifice. And I think I have Golduck somewhere on here. I mean, I evolved it at some point, right? Onyx, Delibird, no. No, I have to, like, scroll through. There's got to be a better way to find these images, right? Boltorb. Chansey. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, we got this Golduck here. Named Farhan. I have like 20 Pokemon named Farhan at this point. Alright, I guess I never actually put it on the team. I think we caught it while it was still a Golduck, or we wouldn't have named it like that. Wouldn't have been that smart. So let's go ahead and fly to, I believe it's Route 18. So this little cycling road bottom area here. Fuchsia City. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I only need 1 more Kanto Pokemon. And, oh yeah, 6 more starters. And then we'll be at 150, which is really the obtainable amount of Kanto Pokemon. I think you can go talk to Professor Oak and he'll give you credit for completing the Kanto Dex. Which is exciting stuff. So we'll do that in the next episode. I'm looking for the Pokemon Golduck. We still have to beat Leaf Green 1 more time, I guess, to get... No, we'll just trade over... We'll like cheat and just start a new Leaf Green account and trade the thing over and then keep the old save file. I'm looking for the Pokemon Golduck. I want to trade for my Lickitung. Of course. That's what I came all this way for. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, let me prepare this magical animation real quick. So the Golduck goes out into cyberspace. And in replacement comes Lickitung! Whoa! So stupid. He's a chunky boy. One of my favorites, honestly. Oh, I remember how hard I worked to get a shiny Lickitung in Pokemon Go back in the day. Hey, thanks! So it was like a raid-only Pokemon. But he's yellow when he's shiny. He's so freaking cool. Bezo, try and get in the video. But that'll bring our total up to 189. And that... yep, 1,890. That was our goal for today, was to get those 5 knocked out. So that's all we're going to do this week. We'll, I guess, see you next Sunday. Now that I have a little bit of a weekly upload schedule going. Want to thank everybody again for 100 subscribers. So sick. So much fun making videos for you guys. I want to keep making game-making videos. And, yeah. And, yeah. Thanks, everyone, for sticking around once again. Leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're going to keep making cool stuff for you. And, as always, have a good day!